What's going on, everyone? This is Tony with Urban Girl Scout Media. Living the dream as always. Coming to you today. I'm going to do a three-part video on this trip to South Haven that we're on. For those of you who follow the channel, you know that I generally like to visit gaming stores on my travels, see what the area's got. So this first video is actually just going to be a shout out to perhaps the best game store that I've been to. That's Topps Game Center in South Haven, Michigan. Maybe Benton, Michigan. I'm not exactly sure the exact address. But I want to start with this. This store, as soon as you walk in, it is a huge, huge store. And it was incredibly well laid out. The Magic selection was great. They had tons and tons of sets to buy boosters from. I want to say Homelands and up. I saw just about every set except for the Lauren block. But just about every other set was there. There's a few missing here and there, but overall, tons of boosters to choose from. They had a very fair priced store repacks that I actually took my 11-year-old buddy here, and it was his first time playing Magic, and I mean, they just made it an amazing experience too. So on the actual store itself, great selection, huge layout, well designed. They had these great jewelry style rotating cases for premium cards. They had a really good binder for dollar rares, and it was a great selection. Some of the things that put the store over the top for me in general, and the reason why I'm making a separate video, is because, like I said, I took a buddy there. He's 11-year-old, one of my best friends, and we went and we were talking to the guy behind the counter. The guy's name escapes me. I want to say his name was Scott, but we met a lot of people on this trip. Scott was one of the nicest people I've ever met at a card store. I'm gonna say Scott because if his name's not Scott, it was the dude wearing the Vans shirt. He gave my buddy a free intro deck to start playing, which it meant the world to him. And then we bought him a few booster packs, and we sat down and actually played some cards and talked about video games and cards, and it was a great experience. So I really just wanted to make a video right here. It's tough to find a great game store sometimes if you're traveling. A lot of the times the people who benefit the most from game stores are the locals who go there regularly, who have a chance to establish a relationship, and there's nothing wrong with that. But this store particularly, they were very interactive, very friendly. Everything that I could have asked for in terms of a first experience for my 11-year-old friend, just great. I mean, it was just great. It was exactly what we needed. He was hooked. And it was a great experience. So Urban Girl Scout Media highly recommends, if you are in the South Haven area, to stop at Topps Game Center. It is incredibly well organized, well run, and very much worth the drive. I give it 5 out of 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, A++, whatever the rating you want. For a card store, this was, if I was going to have a ideal world, this is probably the base of what a card store would be. Hundreds of different boxes to select booster packs from, a great selection for junk rares. They had all their sets broken down so you could look for something individually, and then that rotating case of cards. It was a really good experience. Like I said, guys, don't mean to ramble on, but I've been to enough card stores to know this was a special trip. This was a special store. This is a well-run and incredibly nice group of people. If you were in the Michigan area, it's near South Haven. It was about a 20-minute drive from where we stayed, right on the beach. For this trip, just check it out, guys. It was definitely well worth it. So again, thank you to the staff. The 2 gentlemen that were working, didn't catch their names. There's a lot of stuff going on, so it was kind of tough to talk to everyone. There's also a really really big storm that rolled through the area. So it was just a lot of commotion and everything going on. But for about the hour we were there before the storm rolled through and we had to leave, like I said, it was just, I'm truly grateful. This is definitely going to be an experience that me and my friend that I took with will carry with us. If you're in the area, stop by. And to the staff up there, anytime that I can stop by and just dump some money in your store, I will definitely be there. So that's it, guys. I just really wanted to at least make this first video before I start opening product and whatnot and telling other stories and all that. Excuse me. Because while we're out here, if anyone in the Michigan area hears this, I know how big we are. If you guys hear this, sorry, laughing a little bit. If you guys hear this and you're in the Michigan area, just check it out. It was well worth every moment, every penny. It was just great. So I don't think I've ever been so satisfied with a card store on my first visit. Normally it's you have to go for a few times, become a local or a regular of some sorts before you really feel welcomed. That was not the case. So thanks again to that store. I'm sure that down the road I will tell you guys more stories about teaching my friend Little T, is what he'll be known as affectionately, teaching him how to play Magic and kind of some of the adventures and whatnot, and we'll go from there. But yeah, that's about it for this video, guys. I've been rambling. I didn't want this to be more than 3 or 4 minutes, but it's going to go longer, of course. Just special thanks to that store. So this is Tony with Urban Girl Scout Media from Michigan, living the dream, on vacation, and telling you guys, check out Topps Game Center.